So Phil here on the Pioneer stand at BPM 2013, and Chris is going to show us the new Serato DJ add-on controller, which Pioneer has just announced recently. So let's zoom in and have a look at it, Chris.
So yeah, just been announced. It's called the SP1. What it is like all the performance features from, say, the SX taken into one little add-on controller, which you can use with your existing setup. So there's no play or pause buttons on there. It's all about performance. So you've already got your CDJs or you've got your turntables. You're using Serato. You now have this to play around with some extra features. So you've got 8 hot cues for each deck, 1 and 2. You can control 3 and 4 as well. So hot cues, rolls, slices, and sampler. All the effects controls inside of Serato is accessible there as well. And then you've got the sync button. You've got the loop mode as well. We've got the effects assigned, so we can assign effects to any of the 4 decks. We can browse and load tracks within Serato as well, and we've got a sample volume fader here as well to control the levels of the samples. So the idea behind this is you've already got your setup. You'd put it, say, above your mixer. You could be using 2 turntables or 2 CDJs, and then you can now get some of the fun performance features from the SX with the set 2000s.
Okay, so this is kind of like in the tractor world. There's controllers like the X1, and this is kind of like the Pioneer Serato take on that kind of add-on controller for your cues, effects, samples, all the stuff that you can't control with a turntable.
That's it, yeah. The difference between this and the other one is you can obviously control multiple decks from one unit, so you haven't got to buy, like with the X1 you need like sort of 1 per deck or whatever, you need a couple of them.
Yeah.
This one covers all 4.
And the form factor of this as well suggests it being mounted in a club almost permanently, or in some setups as something which is always there above the mixer or nearby, as opposed to just being carted around with you maybe.
Well, you could do either really. It's built really like rugged build, so it's designed for travelling. Just one cable plugs in straight to your computer and you're ready to go. Obviously, if it was permanently installed in a club, that would also be handy. So a DJ could bring just their laptop and they can just plug in and they're ready to go again.
So especially good if you're a resident DJ somewhere and you have a say in the setup and that kind of thing.
That's it, yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's the DDJ-SP1 from Pioneer here at BPM 2013. Thank you, Chris.